I'm Bubba O'Keefe, and I'm with Visit Clarksdale in Clarksdale, Mississippi, and I want you to know I'm here with Danny Coleman of Danny Coleman's Rock on Radio, and he's here in Clarksdale, Mississippi with me, where the first rock and roll song ever recorded was written, Rocket 88 by Jackie Brenston and Ike Turner. We hope you come to see us and hope you tune in to Rock on Radio. Can you salvage it?
Are you ready to breathe a sigh of relief because we finally got this show on the road, or what?
I will breathe a sigh of relief in 2 hours.
Wow.
When it's all done.
There you go. Welcome to Rock on Radio. Producer Claire is here, and we put her to work expediently and expeditiously. How's that for a word? You like that word? Fantastic.
Yeah.
Our social media maven is back. Madison. Madison. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're not hooked up. You don't have a mic.
Sorry. There are seven mics being used right now. I totally forgot.
What are we going to say about her fan club? Yeah. Madison, Munchies for Madison. Well, that didn't go over too well. You know why that is? Because you leave me out of your reels all the time when you do the Deco Entertainment, all the new releases. I am. I'm releasing the Munchies for Madison campaign. Now I can't even revisit it. There you go. Oh, now you hooked her up. Oh, that's just great. There you go. I think.
Is it switched on?
I don't hear it.
Negative. Hello.
There you go.
Yes, at last.
But that's all right. I can handle it, Madison.
All right.
I'm an old, jaded, grumpy, what's that you call me,
I'm
Claire?
young, jaded, and grumpy. So
Gruff?
I'm right there.
Gruff.
with you.
I'm
You're
gruff and grumpy.
Gruff.
That's like 3 Billy Goats. The Billy Goats gruff.
That's
Correct.
Yes.
He's all three.
My patience at times is wearing thin.
At times.
Gotta meditate.
Like my hair, it's wearing thin.
Or non-existent.
Well, we have an interesting show this evening because we have half of South Jersey in the studio with us.
too.
We are getting a call from. Go ahead, Madison. Shut you down.
Yes. From East Coast rap group, collective, whatever you may have it. Shut you down.
And we don't know what the guy's name is. We don't know if we call him J-Rack,
J-Rack.
Jurassic Park. We don't know what his name. Could be Jirac.
Never
Watch
know.
it. Watch
I
it
don't
be
think
like
he's
somebody
right.
who's like Chinese, and what's your name? Oh, my name is Jen. How do you spell it? X-I. It could be all over the place. We
Hey,
don't
that's
know.
anyone of any nationality. I've met ladies with the name Lisa, and they spell it with a Y in the middle. It's ridiculous. I think that's worse.
That's his daughter's name.
It's my daughter's name, except
Are you serious?
Lissa with 2 S's.
except we pronounce her name is Lissa.
Okay, well that makes
But
sense.
everybody
'cause
calls
it's like
her-
Alyssa.
Everybody calls her or Ma.
Okay.
Melissa, Alyssa.
Just Lissa
Yeah.
with a Y.
Correct. Rock On Radio is sponsored by the 2-Track Studios of Deco Entertainment, which is where we are this evening here for this, what I'm sure is going to be an intriguing 2 hours of Rock On Radio.
And Rap on Radio.
Rap On Radio. Madison and I are going to we're going to revive that segment, Rap On Radio.
Yes, we should just make this a weekly thing now.
You got an
really.
alarm clock for me to wear around my neck or anything?
Dude, we gotta get you cultured.
You got to AI it.
We'll go through all the decades of rap every show.
Speaking of AI, I'm still waiting for my faithful steed to be AI'd into the...
He thinks I have nothing else to do in my life. I have a
No,
daughter
you
that
wanna-
graduated
you texted
high school.
me. I forgot. I'm supposed to do it. I'll do it in
No, I have
Photoshop.
it.
I
I'm
sent
not
you that
using
chair,
AI.
right? That
Yeah.
picture. Is that chair cool or what?
Yeah.
I have that. I have the picture. I just.
Did I send you a picture of that chair, too?
I took a picture. I have the
No.
original.
When I was in Nashville, I sent Madison a picture of a high-back
Yeah.
No, you never sent that
leather
to me,
chair. I said, can you AI my
I forgot.
velvet smoking jacket?
We don't need AI. I actually just taught myself Photoshop the other day.
Yeah, you do need AI though for that.
There you go. So
I mean, I know Photoshop, and I would use AI for it, I think.
So stay tuned.
I'm anti.
The social media maven and producer Claire will be producing.
Yes.
I just want you to produce my best friend, Misty.
I know.
Right?
I'm getting
Put
there.
a little ascot on her.
Is Misty named after the song?
No, she's mistletoe.
Oh.
Mistletoe. I give her during Christmas time. She's a rescue.
So every time you see her, you got to kiss her.
Wow.
Only if you're underneath her.
Oh, good Lord! Oh, no. Oh.
You walked right into that one.
Jay, I can't handle this now. This is too much innuendo.
You started it, not me.
Rock On Radio is also sponsored by, speaking of dogs, Code 3 Animal Rescue and Transport.
Just rescue transport.
Oh.
There's no and. You'll get it right one day.
I've been telling people, and we find out this is true. Here I figured this out. We found out this is true. They teach your pet how to fly Black Hawk helicopters.
Could you imagine Bruce?
See? Which, by the way, I saw a guy walking down
You can't see that on radio.
right past St. John's when you turn on, what's that, Main Street
in
Allentown?
Allentown. Mm-hmm.
This guy had an Irish wolfhound.
Nice.
The thing was massive. It was almost up to like the middle of his rib cage.
Wow.
In the city?
I was
in Allentown.
in Allentown.
New Jersey.
Yeah, I guess there's a little more nature there.
Yeah, I think.
I feel bad for dogs like that don't have a backyard to at least run around in.
This dog needs a property like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Massive.
Like
So
in New
yes,
York.
we'll have to teach that dog how to fly helicopters. But what do?
They are transport, and they are affiliated with local rescues in the area, and they transport from other parts of the country rescue dogs, or dogs that need to be rescued and have a home. So they bring them up here and coordinate up and down, mostly the East Coast, into our area. And then like Husky House is a rescue that they deal with. And they just transport all of our animals up and down. And then you ask for foster people and people to adopt.
Well, I'm a pretty old salty dog. Maybe they'll transport me somewhere.
Or adopt you.
Or adopt
far
me.
away.
That's right.
Needs to be adopted.
Yeah, I'll be up for adoption.
I'll foster you.
Tell Mark Anthony that I'm up for adoption. Put me at whatever.
Mark House.
Mark House. To the house.
Oh, no.
Bang.
Shut you down to the house.
Oh, my.
Mm-hmm.
What's your next sponsor?
I'm a raptin to my new role.
Let's hear your freestyle.
O'Connor's American Bar and
not.
Grill of East Hampton, Mount Holly, New Jersey. They are the official caterers of Rock On Radio. I played golf with both Pat and Patrick O'Connor the other day. Patrick has gotten very good. I only beat him by a stroke.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
he has improved.
okay.
He's almost as bad as me now. But no, he's really gotten better. O'Connor's American Bar and Grill, the official caterers of Rock On Radio. Lillipie's of Princeton. They are the official dessert providers of Rock On Radio, located inside the Princeton Shopping Center at 301 North Harrison Street. Jen makes fantastic hand grenades of happiness, and I eat them till I explode. Yay! And then I get rescued by dogs from Code 3 Animal Rescue. See how that all ties in?
Airlifted.
Yes, and when they get me to the hospital, I eat O'Connor's caters the food. I got it all tied together.
That sounds
And
like
then, to wash it down, I have beer from Tyndall Road Brewery. They are the official beer sponsor of Rock On Radio. They are on Farnsworth Avenue at number 102 in Bordentown City. They actually, I saw Marcy last night. She wandered into the knot with her sister.
Nice.
She came over. She said, "Are you done playing?" I'm like, "My drum kit's all packed up." I was like, "Yeah."
Nice.
So-
It was a good night. It was it seemed like the weather was good. It was
Oh,
nice.
it was beautiful.
Was it
Out
crowded?
on the patio. Yes, the patio was full. They also had the Trenton. The Trenton is getting a new hockey team,
Yes. I knew that.
and they had a meet and greet with the coach and a couple of the players on the inside patio. So we were on the outside, they were on the inside, and then they all kind of commingled. So there's that. So, yes, the Tyndall Road Brewing Company, the official beer sponsor of Rock on Radio. If you go there, ask for Danny's Pick, and they will give you a fantastic peanut butter chocolate porter called PB Crack. So go check that out at Tyndall Road Brewery. The Jersey Shore Jazz and Blues Foundation, the Zemlarian, is in Clarksdale.
That's why you picked Bubba, right?
Correct.
Nice.
Right, I'm just starting to feel like we're left out. That's 2 trips to Clarksdale now where we were left out.
She is allowed to go on her own to Clarksville.
No.
Without you.
I don't think so. No. No.
Now, was that Clarksville? That was Tennessee. Take the last name to Clarksville, and that's in Tennessee. Clarksdale.
There's one in California, too.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So, but Clarksdale.
Yes.
It's glad. She's going to go try and see Cricket, too.
Oh, did
Our
she?
friend Cricket.
Yeah,
She
nice.
said she's going to try and get there, but
Nice.
JSJBF.org. You can see whatever the Jersey Shore Jazz and Blues Foundation is up to. Claire and I will be emceeing the annual Long Branch Jazz and Blues Festival on August 29th. Saturday. Yes, we will be there. It starts at noon. I don't know who's singing the national anthem this year. It might be Lasher, but because her band's in it, but not till the end of the night. So
Right.
maybe not. I'm not sure, but JSJBF.org. New Jersey Stage. Go to NewJerseyStage.com for all the finest in arts and entertainment throughout the Garden State and slightly beyond, which is where there is a good chance you may be listening to this program right now on their radio station, thepenguinrocks.com. Asbury Park Vibes. AsburyParkVibes.com. If you were a band, solo artist, or somebody who may need their band or headshots or live performances recorded or still photos, they have a staff of approximately 10 to 15 photographers. They do website bios, press releases, and all that. Doug and Diane at AsburyParkVibes.com. Sinister Footwear. Go to SinisterFW.com and purchase any of the insanely crazy socks that Tina sells. Use the promo code DCRSOCKS at checkout and you'll get 10% off your order. That's SinisterFW.com. Phoenix Art Supplies and Framing. They are in Doylestown, Pennsylvania on Route 611, otherwise known as the Southeastern Road. Jenny Schaefer has been providing quality framework and art supplies to the Doylestown, PA area and the Delaware Valley for more than 41 years. Phoenix Art Supply and Framing. Am I forgetting somebody?
Probably.
Claire?
Probably.
Oh, Dee Dee's Lights. Dee Dee is the official candle maker of Rock On Radio. She makes all the candles that we put in our charitable gift bags and giveaways. So go to dd'slights.com and check out the incredible candles that she makes and sells. You still have yours, Madison? You have the candle?
Yes, I do. Actually, was just using it the other day. I got a new candle warming lamp, so I put it under there.
Ah.
I'm leveling up. I'm upgrading my office space, aka just finally decorating it after like 5 months. But
And how's that working out?
it's good. I got a new carpet, got a desk chair finally. I was just using a stool for like at least 5 months, but finally leveled up because I'm editing this video and I've got to sit there for like hours and hours. My back was starting to just break, so I was like, all right, I'll splurge on a nice little chair.
Did you bring Bruce to Bill?
No. Well, I brought my dad the bill because I used his Amazon account.
There you go. All right, there you go.
So it's all good.
Fantastic.
Yes.
All right. So how can they find out about us, Claire?
They go to DCROR.com, which is a short link for Danny Coleman's RockOnRadio.com.
Facebook.
We did update a few photos, and we put all our new
Oh, that's
sponsors
right.
out there. So I have to put a few more new photos out there, so.
Figure we're paying for it. We might as well go take a look at it.
Been a little busy, so I'll get out there eventually.
I was surprised at the amount of traffic you told me
I know, that was nice.
that appeared on our
Yeah,
website.
we get
I didn't-
quite a bit of traffic, which is great.
Fantastic. I love it. Facebook. Facebook.com/Danny Coleman's Rock On Radio 2. That would be the number 2. Instagram @Rock On Radio, all one word, all capital letters. Which brings us to our guests this evening. We'll probably have just enough time to introduce them, and then we'll have to take our phone call from Shutchadown, and we'll get to the bottom of these things, like what their names are. The one's Mo Bags. That's easy.
Mo
Bags.
What?
Yeah, it is. And Mo Bags.
But
Sounds like a lovely gentleman.
Yeah.
have them over for dinner. Why not? Right?
I would.
Well, now, let me see if I can remember this, because sometimes I have failing memory. So, I'm
Sometimes.
going to try. We have Garrett, Eric. Now, darn. Shoot. All right.
Paul.
Dave, Peter, and Jay
Yes.
of the... Oh, is there a name for this? Is it the Jay Runyon Band?
Jay Runyon in the short notice.
Jay Runyon and the Short Notice. There you go. Welcome to Rock On
It was
Radio.
all Dave's idea.
Fantastic.
Very
Well,
short notice.
great. Well, I am so glad that you wanted to come back, Jay, because you were here with Fierce and Fretted,
I was.
and we had a good time. I thought you didn't like me after
Yeah,
that
well,
first
you
day.
made
You
fun
didn't
of
like
me
talk
enough
much.
for not talking, so I'm going to try to do better this time.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I said to Amber, I'm like, either she didn't like me or she's just shy because she didn't seem to want to
I
talk.
was just lay of the land, getting to know Claire and Madison and you and
Don't just don't. You see
Girls
see
rule.
the smirks on both their faces over there? Yeah.
Well, and she's got to keep the mystery, the allure. Can't talk too much.
That's right. She's got to be, you know.
She's a mysterious
image to
woman.
upkeep.
Is that what you
That's
see
right.
now?
gotta
They think
keep
you're a
me- keep me
mysterious
guessing.
woman. Now, you have brought Peter's guitar player, right?
Yes.
And Eric is the bass player.
Correct.
Dave, you are your guitar, harmonica,
I'm
with
going to play harmonica.
harmonica, and Garrett is the drummer, but he is has a cajon this evening. So,
See,
He's a cojones.
right. So now you are here because why?
Because we love rock on radio.
Yeah, I'll give you that $10 later. Now you are here because you have
I
some.
have a new band.
Okay.
I just formed a band. These guys, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago now, 3 months ago, something like that. And the reason we're called Jay Runyon in the short notice, again, I got to give credit to Dave for that one, is because it was for a Fierce and Fretted gig. We were going to close out the night, and I thought we wanted a band to close out the night, and I said, well, why don't I make one? And
I'll just put one together.
Amber and Amy were like, yeah, that sounds like, and Leanne were like, that sounds like a great idea. So I was like, okay. And so I asked Pete and I asked Dave, and Pete asked Garrett and Eric, and Steve D. I got to give him a shout out because he was willing to loan Garrett and Eric to me from the Steve D. band for for a limited period of time or so. And we all got together and learned a set in 2 weeks, week and a half.
Oh, no
That's
that's
kidding.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are all in other bands or projects or
Garrett and Eric are.
Yeah. Me and Garrett are in that one. Yeah.
Dave
So
also plays with Unfulfilled Potential,
There's a band called Unfulfilled Potential. I play with Chris Troiani in that band.
as do I in Quiet Alchemy.
Yeah.
that's the name
sometimes
of
Dave
my
joins us.
autobiography.
Unfulfilled Potential?
Yeah, Unfilled Potential.
Oh, I thought I already got it. I thought it was original. I thought we had it first. I also play trombone in that other band. And I
Well,
play
oh, no
trombone
kidding.
here, yes.
So are you do you play all woodwind or brass or?
I played trombone and I own a saxophone, which I'm working on.
Nice.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And a harmonica?
And harmonica, yeah.
Any other instruments?
I sing a little bit, but not too much.
Okay. All right. Same thing with you, Garrett? Drums, or you have anything else? What else you got going on?
Drums, play like guitar.
Garrett's a multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah.
He does a little
I,
bit of
uh,
everything.
Yeah, I like to record music.
And he sings.
Because it's kind of funny. I mean, as a drummer myself, I went through the phase where I wanted to also be able to play acoustic guitar.
Yep.
And yeah, I learned all the chords, but I always seemed to fumble with the chord changes. Either my fingers weren't long enough, or they were too chubby, or whatever it might have been. You know, I couldn't seem to get, or it could have been the fact that the action on the guitar was about 17 inches high, and I might have had trouble making the chords. But why is that, Garrett? That all drummers want to play guitar at some point.
I have no idea. I wanted to play guitar probably immediately, but I could see the drummer. I know what he's doing, so it's way easier. I just think I'm lazy, so drumming's the easiest possible instrument.
Well, we could sit down the whole night. Kind of like
You're sitting
like
down.
a keyboard player.
You listen to a drummer play, you know exactly what they're playing.
You don't have to know keys.
There's no keys.
I had a band rehearsal.
Guitar's
I actually did a gig last night. Stone cold. This guy asked me to come out and sit in, and I'd never jammed, but it was blues music, which is my favorite genre. And I just sat down, and they said something about we're going to do whatever, and they called the key signature out, and I'm like, I can't play it in that key. They both looked at me like, nah, go ahead, I'll give it a shot. You too, Eric?
Yeah, I play bass, percussion. I'm also a DJ, and I play a little guitar too. That's what I started on before I switched over to bass.
DJ like wiki, or
Wiki,
DJ
wiki,
like
wiki.
radio
Precisely.
DJ?
Like loop station DJ. Like I'll
Okay.
record all the instruments myself, and then kind of like make an electronic song out of that, and DJ it, run it through effects, that kind of stuff.
All right, maybe we'll let him find out about J-Rock or J-Rack or whatever this guy is calling his name is.
Well, my stage name's E-Rock, so
Whoa, there you go.
synchronicity.
I had a 1986 E-Rock.
It's spelled like rock on radio, though, not
Is that what it is?
Sorry,
rack.
Q.
Yeah.
Yeah. No cue involved.
I see Pete's going to Ray Charles on us now, Jay. What's up with that?
You'd have to ask him.
I got that.
I
Go
plead the
ahead.
fifth.
I got you.
The
Pete.
fifth, the fourth, the
Or
third.
whatever else I can get my hands on.
And you play just guitar?
I was actually a bassist for a long time, and I played in like hardcore and death metal bands and toured
Yikes.
doing that. It was super fun, and then I got tired of that. And me and Eric jam a lot together, and having two bassists was kind of lame, so I was like, I'll just
Yeah.
play guitar. You know?
He's a killer bassist, though.
Yeah.
I have never seen. I've seen bands with two drummers, two guitarists, multiple horns, but I've never seen a band with two bass players.
There might be a
Even
reason
bands
for
with
that.
multiple keyboard players. I've seen
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, a lot of times one has to go lower and one has to go the higher notes, so you don't kind of step on the same frequencies.
But
But,
just learn how to play a six string.
Yeah.
Somebody just has to give in and play guitar. It's not that hard.
it's kind of what
Now-
the Beatles did. Paul had to switch to bass because they were all doing guitar, and it's like, all right, somebody's got to be.
We'll go that way, right? So now I guess the question is, Miss J,
Yes.
how do all these various styles and influences that you have here, which we'll get into in a little bit, but how does that affect your original music? They adapt for it quickly?
They don't have to adapt to it. It makes it a whole lot better.
Ah! All right, well, hold that thought, because here comes our phone call. There we go. Hello, welcome to Rock On Radio. Who is this? All right. Hello, who's this?
This is Jay Rex with the group Shut You Down.
Jay, there you go. Now we got our answer. We wanted to know how you pronounce that first name.
Oh, Jay Rex.
J-Rack. See, I was not wrong. I was right. See, sure, you laughed at me when I said J-Rack. So, Shut You Down. Is Mo Bags with you or no?
Yeah, this is Mo Bags. I was just trying to give you a chance to finish talking. This is producer, artist Mo Bags. I'm the one half of the duo Shut You Down.
Fantastic. So, where are you guys from?
You want to roll first, Jay? Go ahead.
Well, I'm by way of Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I lived in Charlotte for a while when I went to Johnson C. Smith, but yeah, I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, and I have 2 residents in Virginia and Baltimore.
Okay, so you guys are East Coast. You're not too far. I mean, we're up here in Lambertville, New Jersey, which is on the other side of the river from New Hope, Pennsylvania. Actually, Stockton, New Jersey, just above Lambertville. But normally I'm down around Trenton, so we're not that far away. I mean, Baltimore's only a 2-hour ride from my house.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you a question? This is Danny, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Danny, what radio station or network are you affiliated with? I know that our CEO, Charlie Call, knows you, but we don't know, if you're from a radio station, media outlet, we don't really know. So maybe you can fill us in on that.
Oh, okay. Since you don't know, I am from the largest conglomerate of radio stations in the world.
And if you don't know, now you know.
See, I could tell you that. You couldn't tell me I wasn't. So, no, this is.
I sure couldn't, but obviously that's iHeart then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. iHeart. Yeah, that's where I am.
You heart.
Yeah. I'm in no heart. That's where I'm at.
True.
I get no love, J-Rack. I get no love, Bo. Nothing.
No respect, I tell you.
Respect.
But we are actually. This is. I'm in Charlie and Bruce's. I'm here at the 2-track studios of Deco Entertainment, and this is Rock On Radio. And I also write for New Jersey Stage Magazine, and do podcasts and some other radio shows for various couple other stations in the area, and so on and so forth. So Charlie contacts me every now and then and says, "Hey, do you have room for call-in tonight?" And I always say yes. So tonight, you guys are the next victim. So welcome to Rock On Radio.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. We appreciate that, Danny.
Well, Charlie tells me that you have some new music coming out, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right.
This is Mo Bags. We have a single that's being released on June 19th, this Friday. Matter of fact, Thursday night at midnight. And the song is called My Whole Team. Myself and Jay Rax, we wrote this song as a global connecting song, a song that would, resonate throughout the world and bring the world together, all races. And we titled it My Whole Team. Jay is a very, very talented producer, artist. I usually do the lead producing, but I don't do anything without Jay Rax. He's my co-producer, my co-writer. We've been together about 5 years, and we get along fine like brothers. I'm big brother. He's little brother. He's a couple years younger than me. So, everything turned out. We went in studio, and we just wanted to be intense with this song because it was from the heart. And I think we achieved all those things.
Okay. Now, one of the things I see in the little blurb that Charlie sent me is they're saying that you guys represent a new standard of street authenticity. You want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Take the reins, J-Rax.
Well, basically, you got a lot of, I ain't trying to step on no toes, but you got a lot of artists that come out that's, they play that role of living a certain type of life and has been nowhere near it. So, we trying to bring it back far as like the true hip hop stance of the past artists that people could actually look up to, like, okay, yeah, those guys have really been there, seen that, done that, and it won't be like a counterfeit artists that really never really played the field.
Well said. That was well said, Max. Well said, brother.
Right. So go ahead. Madison, our social media maven, has a question for you. What you want to know his influences? That's what you say?
He looks up to, or it was inspired by.
All right.
That authenticity he's talking about.
Madison and I have produced a new segment for Rock on Radio called Rap on Radio, and she wants to know if what influenced you as a rapper, or these old school guys are you're talking about.
Well, say, a couple of them that I actually enjoy. I enjoy the new artists today, but Tupac Shakur, because I was invited to the same school, performing arts school, which is the BSA, the Baltimore School of Arts. I'm Mo Baggs, and I'm from Baltimore. I was invited to the BSA. As you know, the BSA has produced superstar actress Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith, better half, and along with the iconic rapper Tupac. The BSA is a performing arts school in Baltimore that they find artists that have talent, music production, singers, and they invite them to the school. You can go and you can stay in public school. I was playing football at Woodlawn, so I had made a lot of friends. I chose to stay there, but just being invited to the BSA is an outstanding and amazing accomplishment within itself. So I did stay in public schools at Woodlawn where I was playing football. I'm also a boxer. My dad was a boxer in the Army. So I made a lot of friends in the public schools. But I'll always treasure being invited to the BSA. And my influence, to answer your question, was Tupac and 50 Cent.
There we go. Tupac and 50 Cent. I just watched a movie about Tupac Shakur last night at band practice. The guy had it on the big screen.
Okay.
So...
The Biggie screen?
The Biggie screen, yeah, the Biggie small screen. So with the name, Shut You Down, all right? Tell us how that came to be. But also, it says that your sound is thugged out and spit genuinely straight from the street. Tell us about the name, and then tell us how accurate that statement is.
Once again, you take the reins, J-Rax, and I'll chime in on my behalf if anything needs to be said.
All right. Well, Shut You Down basically is in a name in itself. Shut you down. So, as any artist, you want to basically prioritize yourself as like one of the greats. So if you don't look at yourself as one of the greats, then who will? So, Shut You Down is basically when we on stage, we shutting the stage down. When we on the scene, we shutting the scene down. When we in the clubs, we shutting the club down, but in a good aspect, meaning like, okay, we basically coming up as like showstoppers. So we shutting it all down. We head turning when we hit the scene. So, like far as what was the second part of that question you asked about far outside of the name?
About how it says it's that your sound is thugged out and spit genuinely straight from the street.
Okay, so yeah, basically, what we have encountered, what we have endured, basically taking ourselves away from the street life to basically putting it in a song, letting you know, like, okay, yes, it's all fun and games until, like they say, it's all good until it ain't. So, you have to kind of move yourself. Being an artist, you have to remove. If you want to be a successful artist, you got to kind of let that that lifestyle go, and you can still talk about it and give some people insight on what go on in the streets and how you once carried out whatever you was doing. But you know, that's basically like living the life.
Okay.
And just Danny, and just to elaborate on what Rax just said, and Rax is short for J Rax, so don't misinterpret. His name is J Rax, his stage name, but I shorten it up and call him Rax sometime, which is Rax is money, like getting racks and racks of money. So J Rax, that's what that's about. That's where the name came from. J Rax is about getting racks and racks of revenue. But anyway, just to touch base and let you and Madison know that this is authentic and it's genuine. I have the battle scars like 50 to show for it. Came up hard, you know, in the inner city. I have the bullet wounds to show for it. I'm not proud of it. Not anything I've done. Been sometimes just subjected to bullets flying in the air at someone else and kind of glazing on you. I have across the shoulder. I was playing football in the field one day, and I'm only 11 years old. People get to shooting, and my T-shirt that I had on playing football, I went in the house to eat dinner, and my mother said, boy, come over here. And I was like, what's wrong? She said, why is your shirt jagged at the back with holes in it and blood on it? I didn't even know that a bullet had grazed me that had been shot from somewhere else distance. They actually ripped my shirt. I have the scar on my back to show it, so I'm authentic. That's where the street analogy comes, spit from the street that you asked about. That's why we can spit from the street. It's happened, okay? My mother said, boy, somebody shot you, or is grazed, of course. And she ran outside. This is the inner city, and you know mothers go crazy in the city, even if a bullet grazes their child. My mom went out there and shut everything down. Okay, that's not where the name came from, but she shut it down. She told everybody, and all the women came from the apartment complex with her when they found out, and they said, now it's over. Anything we see going on in the neighborhood is going to be reported. They formed a task force type of thing, the women, because of that. And the drug dealers, the people who were doing dirt, they had to get out of the neighborhood. Because as soon as my mother and anybody saw it, they reported it. That was one way of cleaning up a neighborhood. I hadn't done anything wrong. I was 11 years old. Getting a little older, I've been hit in the leg, in the back of the neck. And this is just those three places. 50 was shot 9 times. I'm not proud to say I've been hit 3, but I survived them. And, you know, God evidently was there with me. But, yeah, I have the battle scar to show why we can spit from the street. That's what that basically was, to put in a nutshell. And make a long story short, it's really happened to me.
Man, and I thought my ex-wife was bad. You're taking bullets. You know what, Mo? I was.
When I meet you in Madison, there are places that can be seen. It's not like there are places I can't show you. The leg down near the calf, the shoulder on the back, and the one on the neck. That was the one I was in critical condition. And I survived. I was in a coma for a day or two. And I woke up. My family was there. My sister started screaming, he opened his eyes. He opened his eyes. The doctor said, that's good. That's good. He's getting stronger. And a day later, I woke up for good.
Well, that's fantastic. I was a UPS driver in the inner city, not Baltimore or Philly or New York, but in Trenton. And I always used to joke, say I was a pillar of salt in the black community. And I saw my share of drive-bys and things that people shouldn't see. They shouldn't have to worry about walking to the corner store to get a bottle of soda or something. But so, well, you guys have. How'd you come across Deco Entertainment? And then tell me about the song.
Well, I'll make this real short and sweet because I was the one who initiated the Deco Entertainment EPK that Jay and I prepared We were sending it to just 3 companies. It was the Orchard, it was Deco, and I think it was a company called Ingrooves, who is associated with Universal. The Orchard, where our artist manager is from, by the way, he's an executive A&R for the Orchard. His name is Enrico Giovanni. You'll be hearing a lot about him. He's the guy on the EPK who did the artwork that Madison has received. But yeah, the song came about, and I just sent it to those 3 people originally, along with other companies like The Score, who does who presents songs for NFL franchises or sports franchises. When I sent it to them, they hit me back in such an amazing way and spoke so highly of the meeting that they wanted to ask for without asking for any money, of course. When I got the call from him, the CEO, Mr. John Adams of The Score, saying he wanted to take it to the NFL football, NBA basketball, WNBA women's basketball, MLB baseball, NHL hockey, along with MLS soccer. And he's still doing that, by the way. Madison and them will be hearing more about that. But they're taking it to global franchises all over the world. This includes the Knicks, who just won the NBA World Championship.
Sir, Knicks in 5, baby. Knicks in 5. Let's go.
That must be Madison in the background. Well, anyway, Madison, you'll be hearing a little bit more about this in the coming days. He's projecting us to start the campaign in July, early July. That's in time for NFL football. So my whole team, the song that you guys are interviewing us for, might end up being in sports arenas next year, football arenas. They say it's a sports fans chant, because the song is "My whole team stunned, my whole team get money." So that chant and that hook within itself resonates for global connections worldwide. People can do reels with their team, and it's all about being successful, getting money, not getting money in negative ways. Doctors, lawyers, kids. We got a track called "My Whole Team Stunting" for the kids, no cursing, and it's telling the kids about my whole team stunting, my whole team get money. My whole team, we run it. But the second part of that for the kids are my whole team stunting, my whole team get dollars, my whole team, some scholars. So we put scholars.
Madison's over there rapping now. Hey Mo, I gotta wrap it up. So tell me about the single.
Okay. Well, go ahead, Jay. You go ahead and finish it up.
Go ahead, Rax. Tell me about the single.
Well, the single drops on Friday, June the 19th, and we just want the people to support. We want the people to enjoy. We want the people, hey, get your whole team together and y'all do big things. That's what this single is for. Your whole team doing big things and prospering from whatever you do.
All right, fantastic. Now, websites, social media, what's the best way to get a hold of you, gentlemen, other than through Deco Entertainment?
Instagram, that would be
Shut You Down.
Instagram, Shut You Down. Shut You Down underscore.
Instagram Shut You Down is with an A though, not with the U.
Right.
Instagram, www.instagram.com/shutchyodown SHUTCHADOWN_PMG.
PMG, okay, _PMG. Excellent.
Yep.
All right. Well, Mo, Rax, thank you so much, man, for taking the time to call Rock On Radio. I have in-studio guests, the Jay Runyon and the Short Notice, Short Notice, right? Is that what it is?
And the Short Notice.
And the Short Notice. So I got to get back to them. But thanks for giving us a call. And
Appreciate it anytime.
we're going to play My Whole Team right now. And then Madison and I are going to get up and rap and shoot videos.
Yeah, we're going to freestyle over it next. Remix. Get me on the remix.
Danny, Danny, we also can do a live interview with you in Jersey or New York. Whenever you decide, we'll come up and do a live interview with you, okay?
We could do that. We could do that. Because Madison and I are about to rap, and we're so white, we're invisible. So
Hey,
you're going to
don't
love
loop me
this
in
one.
there. Don't loop me in there. Who's we?
All right, guys, rock on.
Okay, rock on, yo, peace.
There you go. J-Rack and Mo Bass.
Mo Bags.
Or Mo Bags. I'm from Mo. My friend actually have a bass player named, that's his name,
really?
Mo Bass, yeah.
That's
Mo
fine.
Bags. All right, guys, rock on. There we go. Oh, good Lord. All right,
They're awesome.
Claire's going to play this song. Then we're going to hurry up and get back to Jay Runyon and the short notice. And we'll be right back with more Rock On Radio.
Yes, sir.
My whole team stunt. My whole team get money. My whole team, some stunners. My whole team stunt. My whole team get money. My whole team, we run it. Pull up on your bitch with a big bag. You probably won't get your back. See, ain't just talking, yeah, big facts. Pull up in the foreign, the shit fast. I can tell how they looking, they don't like that. See the hate in the face and I just laugh. And a hop and a whip and a backpack. About to go grab me a big bag. My whole team stunt. My whole team get money. My whole team, we stunners. My whole team stunt. My whole team get money. My whole team, we run it. I've been something like a spaceship. See, I've been getting to the bag. 40 more miles per hour. That's 200 on the dash. Pull up on the scene, they ain't saying. Guess it look niggas is mad. But why you wanna hate nigga like me? I guess they ain't getting enough cash. You niggas got your lady. You better be holding them hand. When I hop out, them diamond dance, how your main cheating like damn. He must be a star or something. Fuck around and done started something. Got your main choosing, now you losing, now you wanna be starring something. Better put it in the whip, take a trip, go get a meal or something. Cause it's 40 cal, hold a 30 clip, might get yourself flipped or something. Keep thinking you real or something, you better go chill or something. Keep thinking you real or something, nigga, you better go chill or something. My whole team stunt, my whole team get money. My whole team, some stunners. My whole team stunt, my whole team get money. My whole team, we run it.
Get a don't hate Jack. Keep me 100 in the backpack. Quick, this slip machine coming back. And I hate a lame, no, she don't like that. My whole team stunned where your bag at. Clowns with clowns, I'ma laugh at. When I hop out, clowns with a backpack. We shut back down. Can you say that?
My goons in the corner, they really some gunners. Hop out poppin', you really don't want 'em. We ain't got time for the Anna. Whole team toe bananas. You ain't fuckin' with no nickelback, you really fuckin' with some real silverbacks. We get out the mud, we ain't showing no love, cause niggas don't know how to show it back. Pull up stuntin', need hatin' niggas and big trouble 28 inches. Motherfucker got me seeing how I can't even afford the suspension. Jacked up on some Mickey Thompson. Custom made so you know I'm stuntin'. Big motor so you know it's running. Full tank of gas, I leave the motor running. My chopper block to see what side, see you can really get going. I'm chasing the bag and popping these tags, that's what I'm really doing. Ain't stunting these bitches, ain't chasing no ass, that's it I ain't pursuing. I leave you dope just for you cause that's the shit you really doing. My whole team stunt, my whole team get money. My whole team, some stunners. My whole team stunt, my whole team get money. My whole team, we run it. Pull up on your bitch with a big bag. You probably won't get your back. See, ain't just talking, yeah, big facts. Pull up in the foreign, fast. I can tell how they looking, they don't like that. See the hate in the face and I just laugh. And a hop and a whip and a backpack. About to go grab me a big bag. My whole team.
There you go. Shut you down here on Rock On Radio. We had Mo Bags, not Mo Bass. Sorry, Mike. I called somebody else by your name. And J-Rack. I like going by Racks. That's a lot easier, I think. So, and now we have Jay Runyon and the short notice.
Mm-hmm.
And while that was going on, they've assembled themselves to perform a tune live here in studio. And we're going to do that. What are we going to do, Jay?
We're going to do a song called Why the Cage Bird Sings.
Why the Cage Bird Sings here on Rock On Radio.
1, 2, 3, 4. Had no right to tell me when to hold my breath, when to breathe, Had no right to tell me when to sit down, when to stand up. You don't have any hold over me. You don't have any hold over me. Not anymore. Had no right to tell me what was up, what was down. Had no right to tell me when I could sing, when to shut up. But I listened and I stayed quiet. Oh, I listened and I stayed quiet. I won't do that again. You don't have any hold over me. You don't have any hold over me. Not anymore. This is why the caged bird sings. This is why the caged bird sings. This is why the caged bird, oh, she sings. But only when she is alone.
Jay Runyon and the short notice here on Rock On Radio. Well, while you guys are up, you want to do another one?
Sure.
Have you do another one there? Then we'll let you sit down and we'll torture you with questions. Very cool. I like that. I like what you were doing there, man. Very kind of had like a Dave Matthews vibe going on there, Jay.
I can see that.
Was that intentional?
No, but it works.
Excellent. All right. Fantastic.
Let's do middle ground next.
All right. What's this one called?
Middle ground.
Middle ground. Are you out, Madison?
I am. But have a lovely rest of your night. So nice to meet you.
Bye, Madison. Thank you.
All right. Madison, our social media maven, is going off to do social media, and we will be here for the rest of the evening. Another hour plus. So, there we go. All right. And what's this one called? Middle ground?
Middle
Is there any, you want to preface it in any way, Jay? You want to tell us why, or?
It's kind of about someone who lived in extremes for a while, and they're trying to find a middle ground.
Nope. Whoop. Claire's trying to find the middle ground as well. There it is. I had that issue with a car. I had brand new battery would be dead the next day. Dead the next day. Brand new battery. Couldn't figure out what it was. Then I discovered that apparently if the ground wire is loose, the interior lights won't go out. And it's a 68 Camaro, so they're underneath the dashboard. You didn't even see them during the day. All right, Madison. Madison's heading out. Rock on, my friend.
So you had a middle grounding problem.
Yeah, so I'm not grounded, Dave. That's the problem.
Yes.
But Jay's going to ground me right out here. Or grind me right up, one or the other. I'm not sure by the end of the hour. So go right ahead.
All right, guys, ready? know the light. I'm standing here in the middle, and I'm waiting for that other shoe to drop. Afraid I'm not committing, too afraid, way too afraid to stop. Take your foot off the gas, girl. Take the car out of gear. She's telling you, get out now. To stand right here and lean always on the freeway. Yeah, always on the edge of one extreme or another. Now I'm trying to find a wedge. Get that hammer out, girl. And throw that thing down hard. We'll right down into the middle of it and give it your best regards. Take your foot off the gas, girl. Take the car out of gear. She's telling you, get out now. To stand right here and lean.
Jay Runyon and the short notice here on Rock On Radio. I like it. Jay, you've assembled quite a fine group of athletes here.
I know. I was very lucky that they were all willing and available and able.
Nice.
They're
I'm
all
glad they could
stellar
all make it
musicians.
tonight.
Yeah,
short,
me too.
short notice.
Exactly.
Short notice. Pete, you got that whole Dick Dale, Southern California, and that one going on, man.
I appreciate that. That's exactly what I'm going for with that one.
Were you?
So,
yeah. You could, it's had that that whole surf sound going on there.
A lot of reverb and that kind of gypsy sounding quarter. The melody to it is very like surf sounding. Yeah.
You know, that reminded me of Walk Don't Run.
Absolutely,
The pattern, the way you were strumming. Just
I love
the
the
single.
Ventures. I love Dick Dale. You know, we used to cover. Me and Eric and Garrett used to cover
Mr. Lou.
Mr. Lou all the time.
Okay, no kidding.
And Surf Riders.
I actually had the pleasure of interviewing Dick Dale on a couple of occasions.
Oh, very
what a great guy.
Legend.
I interviewed him, and then about 2 years later, I interviewed him again, and then like 6 months after that, he passed away.
It's
after
great
the
you got to
second
meet him,
interview.
though, you know.
I never got to meet him. I only spoke to him on the phone.
I wish I could have spoke to him.
I whenever I do interviews for New Jersey Stage magazine, I got a really bad track record. I'm like the angel of death.
Oh no!
Like
He's not kidding.
I interviewed Johnny. The first one was oh my God, Johnny Winter. At the New Hope Winery. I went over there, went into his trailer. We were hanging out. That's where I met our friend Paul Nelson. And like 8-9 months after that, Johnny passed away.
Johnny's one of my heroes.
Johnny Winter?
Yeah, absolutely.
Johnny passed away.
Edgar too. You know?
Then I interviewed Larry Coryell, the great jazz fusion guitarist.
Yeah.
3 months later, he passed away.
We did Ronnie Howden.
I did. Yeah,
A
we
month
actually
later.
had the drummer. He was voted one of the top 25 drummers.
The
in
Grim
the
Heck,
Reaper
we
world.
didn't know this
interviews.
before we came on.
Guy named Ron Howden.
I think I should have been made aware of this.
Ron come in here and like 3 months later he died, and I was like, "Whoa."
It wasn't even. I think it was like a month or so.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to do a Deadpool and vote.
I'm telling you.
First.
But who else?
A tontine.
I wouldn't go on the list. I mean, I think
was.
you're good.
Well, I was
I
back.
get the idea.
I was
You've made your
backstage at. Yes, it was called Yestival. It was a progressive rock festival at the Wells in Camden at the whatever it's called now. Several years
Freedom
ago.
something or other.
At Freedom Pavilion. I don't know. So I'm backstage, and they wouldn't let me through. But there's Chris Squire and Steve Howe are there. And, within a year after that, Chris Squire passed away. I was like, yeah.
But you didn't interview him, so
No, I didn't interview him.
It's probably some other journalist.
That's right. Someone else's fault.
Somebody else has to deal with that. But, yeah, so. Excellent, Jay.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Thank you for having us back.
So-
Thank you for having me back.
Well, so tell us a little bit about you, my friend. I know you did last time when you were here with Fierce and Fretted.
Yes.
Or Fierce and Fretted,
Fierce and Fretted.
several months ago. But you're not from South Jersey originally, right?
I'm from Central Jersey, Monmouth County.
Okay.
Well, actually, I was born up in Essex County. But
Tina.
then I lived in Monmouth County for a number of years, and then
Whereabouts?
Matawan, Old
Okay,
Bridge,
so the shore area.
Homedale.
No,
All
those
right.
aren't really shore. That's.
Well, I was 20 minutes from the beach,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
we were always
it's-
Marlboro,
but
so.
it wasn't. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So we didn't consider ourselves shore, but
yeah,
we were
weren't
close.
shore, but yeah, like Point Pleasant is shore.
I said the shore
Well, Seven
area.
Presidents, you
I
know.
get it. All right.
Always got to
Manahawkin.
criticize these women. I don't know what to do.
People
Eric.
in
You know what I'm
Pennsylvania
saying?
say they're from the shore. So
Yeah, right. The Jersey Shore, no less.
So, it takes me 40, 45 minutes to get to Asbury Park to do a gig. So, I don't say I'm from the shore area. I have gigs in the shore area. But
Well,
so
we-
go ahead, Jay.
We were from Central Monmouth County.
Yeah, central area, and Central Monmouth County. Yeah, and then let's see what happened. I went to school in Philadelphia for college. Lived in and around there for a while, and then after I got married, moved down to South Jersey, and stayed in the same house for 20 years. Got divorced in the meantime, and just moved to another town in South Jersey not that long ago.
Okay. So you've been a Jersey girl.
I'm a Jersey
so
girl.
all your life. Hey, so when did you become or decide you wanted to be a musician? What was your watershed moment, so to speak?
Well, I've been a singer. I was singing from the time I was very young. And I'd say the first thing I can really remember that had a big influence on me was my dad walking up the stairs in one of our houses, and I was singing, and he heard me, and he was like, "Was that you?" And I thought I was going to get yelled at, And he's like, "That was pretty good." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I probably turned bright red, But I was so excited and so happy to hear that because, I've been really working on it for a long time. In terms of taking up an instrument, basically I had my friends learning songs for me to do at open mics and stuff like that for a really long time. And I don't think they wanted to do that anymore. So I decided to
Tired of being your guitar player.
Yeah, I decided to go pick up a guitar, and I didn't really know much about them, and walked out with a Martin. I don't know how that happened, but I played everything in the store, and I was like, no, this is the one I want, and found out later, that they're pretty good guitars. That's the same one I still have now that I play, yeah. Then I just started doing open mics, and then from there just started playing in doing gigs and whatnot.
Okay. And when did you start writing your own music?
Ooh, well, I started writing my own music, about maybe 12, 13 years ago, shortly after my divorce. But none of them saw the light of day for a very long time. In fact, Why the Caged Bird Sings, which we just did before, was one of the first songs I wrote, but it had a very different sound to it that long ago. And I just took it out right before I started playing with these guys and was like, I got to do something with this. I got to make it better, Revamp the whole thing, and that's what you heard today.
Okay.
With the added benefit of all these other guys.
Well, now do these four suspects ever come into writing your
Not yet, but
original?
But we haven't been together that long. We haven't been playing together that long.
That's right. You guys haven't been together like 25 minutes, right?
Yeah, exactly. We
We
formed for this.
We learned middle ground Monday night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
On short notice.
On short notice. I'm open to that, though. I mean, absolutely. But I'm not prolific as a writer, as a songwriter. I write down a lot of ideas. I jot down a lot of ideas on my phone, and then when I have the time to sit down, I look at those notes, and I'm like, all right, which one of these sparks something in my head, And then I take that one and go with it.
Some writers, of course, need some sort of tragic or sad event because we all know it's much easier to write material when you're angry or hurt than it is to sit down and write something that's actually upbeat and happy. But what is it for you? What is it for you that gives you that nudge? Says, you know what, I'm going to sit down. I got this. I got to get it out on paper now.
It's been in the past, sadness, pain. More recently, I've written songs out of frustration and anger, but they're written to kind of be like more empowering, or to be empowering to the people who are listening to them, because they're more about strength. And like I said, I revamped some of them so they were a little bit more upbeat, not in the message, but in the music. More beats per minute, so they were faster. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Well, now with you guys, Garrett, we'll start with you down there because now you've gone Ray Charles on me too, man. I got Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder here in the studio.
I can't leave him alone.
I see that. How long you been playing the drums?
Probably like, almost 20 years now. Maybe like 18 years.
So what do you, what kind of music do you, since you guys are in a band together, what is it that you play? It's not like pirate death metal or something, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I feel like...
That's you, right, Eric?
Yeah.
Peter?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, I feel like drums, it's like funk, rock, funk jazz kind of feel with the drums is what I've landed on. Linear drumming is where it gets really fun. Outside of that, I don't really like to practice too much. I won't play drums. Usually it's too loud to play where I live. I just won't play drums for months at a time and then have a gig.
The gigs get in the way and practice even more so, don't you think?
Yeah, practice the most of all. Gets in the way of playing.
They get in the way of him playing video games.
Yeah.
You like video games, Garrett?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Well, Pete seems to think you do.
I know. I think he's joking.
Am I?
Look at Ray Charles giving Stevie Wonder the business.
Yeah, right.
Wow. And David, what do you think of that, man? You're the harmonica guy there with the attempting the. You said you played a trombone as well.
Yes, sir.
You slide right into that.
Yep, yep.
All right.
It's taking a lot of finger dexterity to play harmonica or trombone, so I can handle that.
There you go. Now, one of the things I noticed, though, Jay, is you threw a harmonica player into this mix.
Mm-hmm.
But, like I said to Peter earlier, you had the whole, in the second tune, the middle ground, you had the whole Dick Dale surf sound going on. And then that first one was kind of like Dave Matthews. But yet, I like what you did because, and it's going to sound really screwed up, and please don't take this the wrong way.
No.
I like what you did because you didn't do a lot.
Yeah, sometimes
less is more.
I don't want to overpower Jay.
Exactly.
It's her band. I want to try to add to the show here.
And you mixed in with these
yes.
two guys. Perfect.
Thank you.
Like as a blues musician, one of the things I struggle with is just wanting to like knock the harmonica player out with a drumstick from behind because they don't know when to shut up. Some of them. Can you imagine if Garrett and I had we had a drum off and every time you guys played guitar we just started to fill?
A lot of harmonica players don't know how to comp; they just know how to solo.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why. Do you do percussion also, other than the cajon, like congas, bongos, weapons of mass percussion? You know, you got to hold back. Okay, because there's a reason why drummers are in the back because they're more complementary than they are, you know, unless you're in a power trio like Rush or ZZ Top or something.
Right.
But,
right. Yeah, I mean, I would love to play. You know, I've covered some blues tunes. And I get to play a solo and stand out front and do the thing. But that's not always the right place to be. You have to, be part of the band.
Oh, and considering that she just kind of put you guys together on short notice, that you did really well accenting. I think you guys all did really well with what you wrote. Obviously, you're happy with them.
I'm very, and you know what? I love that. They're all incredible musicians, and yet none of them showboat. They all, and I don't give them a lot of direction. I'm not like, oh, I want you to do this here and this here and this here. I'm like, this is the song. What do you want to do with it? More or less, and everybody kind of figures it out.
You empower them to be creative.
Well, I mean, that's why I wanted these guys. I didn't just pick random people. I mean, I wanted them for their talent.
What did you find, like, Eric, there's some guy online that does all these musician jokes. And have you seen that guy?
He's picking on
Dave's
bass
the joke
players.
guy.
He picks on bass players a lot.
Yeah. We're the butt of a lot of jokes.
So like
get the guff all the time.
us and the drum. Rick Allen of Def Leppard. I was interviewing him one time, and he said to me, and I've talked to him on multiple occasions because he's an artist. Believe it or not, he only has the one arm, but he's a painter. And he's like, Danny, I got a new drummer joke. I'm like, what's that? Like, how do you know when the stage is level? How? It's like drummers drool out of both sides of their mouth. And I'm like, dude, you're a drummer. What are you? Yeah. But there's a lot of, this guy was really knocking,
Yep.
excuse me, bass players. So did you find Eric at the home for wayward bass players, or where did you?
Sort of. No, Garrett, Pete, and Eric in E-Rock. Sorry, we're in we're the house band at Berlin Brewing's open mic.
Oh, okay.
And so I met them all through there. Although Eric,
Shout
and
out Ed
Garrett,
and
Michelle and Ed, yeah.
Berlin Brewery.
Woohoo! And I had also met Garrett and Eric at Tonewood Brewing in Oak Lynn at their open mic before I started going to Berlin. And so, I mean, I heard them all there, regularly.
There are a lot of open mics in South Jersey?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Way too many.
Yeah, way too many, huh?
Don't
Because
get
that's
started.
odd. There used to be a lot up at the Jersey Shore. Specify that. At the Jersey Shore. Yeah, I mean, when I first started doing this show, the first couple months, nobody knew it existed.
Mhm.
So I would go to open mics and just start handing out cards. If you guys want to come do a radio show, because this show actually started on AM radio.
Oh, yeah?
Believe it or not.
That's cool.
On terrestrial radio. And so I was, and as a musician, I started jamming with all these original artists all over the place, which was good because if I made a mistake, nobody knew because it was original material. And since I didn't even know it because I just met them that night, if I made a mistake, I didn't even know. So it was like fantastic. Yeah, but there was always open mics are a good way to meet people. A good way to basically, what's that in farm terms? Separate the wheat from the chaff or chaff. Or
Right.
It's
whatever.
biblical. It's not a farm term. It's biblical.
It's kind of both.
It's biblical.
It is. It's a farm reference in the Bible. Yes, it's biblical. At the end of time, that God will come down and they'll separate the wheat from the chaff. It's a sheep and goats thing.
Sheep and goats.
I don't think so.
See,
But at the open mic, you can meet people and you can see if they can play.
correct, Dave. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
you
Go to
play
heaven,
before you
goats
start
go to
playing
hell.
again.
Cut to the chase here.
Right?
It's like the
Or is that
tryouts, yes.
biblical?
Great place to meet musicians. Yes.
When Claire first came on this show, she was our religious advisor.
On a show that doesn't talk about religion. It was an easy job.
So every now and then she
just
revisits
pray
her
over
past
Danny?
role.
Yeah, right. Just near him.
So Eric, do you like playing original music like this? Or
Oh yeah, absolutely. Best type
Okay.
to play.
What's the thrill for you?
I love doing bass. I love the rhythm. It's kind of got one foot in the percussion world and one in the notes, and it's kind of the perfect instrument. Like I started out on guitar and I eventually switched over to it because I'd always like messed around with it, but like 20 years ago I switched over to primarily bass.
Okay. And Pete, you're a bass player as well, right? In a pirate death
Yeah,
metal band.
I played bass seriously for almost 25 years at least, and then I've only been playing guitar seriously for a few years now. Yeah.
Playing it.
I mean, I played it in like punk bands and stuff, but you don't have to know how to play it to do that.
More about the energy.
There was a punk band that was on this show years ago called Doc Rotten. They're out of the Hamilton Township outside.
I like the name.
Trenton area.
That's a
Doc
good punk
Rotten.
name, yeah.
They had a 5-song EP. It was 11 minutes and 10 seconds long.
That checks out.
5-song EP, 11 minutes and 10 seconds long. And I remember the drummer saying to me one time, he's like, yeah, he says, I was never in a punk band. He said, it's like a 30-second workout.
yeah, pretty much.
He's like, it's like, if this was a marathon, I'd be dead. He goes, it's a whole bunch of small sprints.
Built for speed, not endurance.
True story. So, with your music, Jay,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I asked you this when you were here with the other ladies.
It may have changed. Who knows?
What's the end game? Are we looking for licensing? Are we looking to get a tour bus? Should I start applying for the driver's job? What are we talking about here?
I don't know about any tour buses.
Okay.
I am going to be recording soon, and hoping to release that, maybe before the end of the year, but maybe early next year.
Okay.
And I just love playing gigs. I love, I have the solo career. I do the Fierce and Frighted. I'm with these guys, and then I play in a duo with Chris Troiani, Quiet Alchemy, who we also play with. Dave sometimes joins us as well. I just love it, So I don't look at it like there's an end game. It's just enjoy it.
It's
Well,
just what she does.
Well, as you heard earlier with Mo Bags and J Rack, the quote unquote end game for them was, he's got this whole selling their music to these major sport leagues.
Right.
And I know a lot of people who, and I cringe when I say this, who are old.
Ew. Don't say that again.
No?
No, I don't want to hear
It's
old.
like saying moist.
Moist.
I get it.
Or nougat.
Or Green Day.
Neat. Nice to say.
So, but who they've hit the point where they consider themselves too old to go on tour,
Ew.
and then yet they're too young to not play, so they start to hit the licensing heavy. Like I have a friend who for years kept trying to get his stuff on Discovery Television on Deadliest Catch, and he finally did. And once that door cracked and he got in, now he gets calls all the time.
That's great.
We have other friends who wrote songs in Dirty Dancing and The Bodyguard, and as Bill Medley from the Righteous Brother calls it, they have, mailbox money. They get a check every quarter or
Yeah,
every
royalties
month or
are
whatever
sweet.
for their royalties.
Right. Nice.
Joe Weimer had songs in Sons of Anarchy and NASCAR Sundays.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people go that route. That's why I asked,
Yeah.
what's the end game? I mean,
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I would love it if one of my songs got picked up like that. That would be great. But I'm not. I don't even have anything seriously recorded yet, other than what I've recorded myself.
where are you going to record?
Pete's Dungeon.
Pete's Dungeon?
Yes.
That's the
Is
name,
that
of,
where they
the, that's
keep
the name of the
Pete's
studio.
Dragon?
Yes, yeah. The
studio.
dragon's chained in the dungeon.
I see. All right.
I've got a small home studio, and I've been recording
In the
and
dungeon.
doing stuff for many years, so I'm pretty handy at it.
Okay. How do you do on your drum sound? Which
I haven't had to do it that much, fortunately, but I guess I usually go for just a natural, roomy sound. As long as the drums are tuned well and the drummer's a good drummer, it'll sound good. But if the drummer's not able to tune the drums, then it's a nightmare to try to get a good drum sound.
I heard that the drums are the hardest instrument.
They're very hard, especially 'cause
mic.
you got so many mics in the same area, so it's very hard to isolate each tom for when the mics are 2 feet apart. But I go with a simple. I do less mics, and I try to catch a room sound that's more natural.
Go ambient.
Kind of
Okay.
way they did more in the 70s, where they didn't worry about isolating each individual drum and making each one sound perfect. I would just go to catch the sound in the room, like Led Zeppelin would do. Just record it in a big open room and get the reverb going.
Get the natural reverb.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, what are you going to do with her music?
I don't know. We'll have to start recording it, but it's going to sound good. I'm just going to go for a very natural live sound, minimal overdubs, and just capture her at her best, and us, enhancing it as
Yeah, I was
best
gonna
we
say,
can.
surprise, guys. I'd like y'all to record with me some of the songs.
Yeah, well, what's the
Let's
point?
do it.
Surprise!
Didn't get a chance to talk to them about that yet.
Well, you got
Now they know.
the bass player, the harmonicist,
I'm on assist.
and we got Garrett's not going to practice though.
He doesn't have to
Garrett doesn't have
practice.
to practice.
He's a natural.
He walks into a room and he sits down and he just knows what to do.
He's just pure aura.
Why don't we
Yeah, or farming. That's what they do best.
Why don't we do
It's the
some
main
more
instrument.
music?
Okay.
And I'll talk to Mr. Aura over there about certain things. What kind of drum kit do you have there, sir?
I currently have a Gresh drum kit.
Okay.
I have to think about it though.
Newer or older?
As of 5 years ago, it was brand new.
Okay, so you have one of the newer ones.
Yeah, I don't do good with gear though. If knowing about gear, my brain shuts off. I don't know what's going on.
So
I search jazz drum kit. I find the first thing. The research is not happening, and the ride cymbal. The first one I found was essentially the one I chose. Luckily, it was really good. I've only gotten compliments about it since, so I never left that type. But
what kind is it?
It's a Dream Bliss. It's like a ride crash.
Oh, okay.
So I see drummers with crash cymbals, and I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. They could just get a ride crash, 2-in-1. You carry one cymbal around and not 5. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know what's going on out there.
Well, I have a.
Cymbals.
I have a set of 76 Ludwigs that I bought with my paper route money when I was 14. I've still got the kit. Last night I pulled out the old Speed King. I also have a set of pearls that are about 12 years old. They got a real deep sound like the DWs do.
Right.
But I'll tell you what, our friend Bobby Boyd, who is a fantastic drummer, changed my life forever. Because the stands that he bought, I looked at them, I'm like, are they aluminum? He goes, yeah. Now, I leave the 76 Ludwig at the house where my band practices. I have Tama boom stands that are about 40 years old. There. One of them weighs like 20 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I got like a jazz kit, and the hardware ended up being so heavy, like heavy duty. So the cymbal stand and some of the other stands are good, like the hi-hat stand's good, but the snare stand is like so overcomplicated. It has all these parts. Just the basic snare stand I had before I got the jazz kit was totally fine. But then this new jazz snare stand was kind of ridiculous.
Even my Ludwig hardware from 1976 is heavy.
Right.
There was a point where I put 3 cymbal stands and a hi-hat stand and my couple of kick pedals just in case one went on the Blitz or the Fritz or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And my hardware box weighed 110 pounds. And it was on wheels. So, but, lifting it in and out of my pickup truck, even when I was younger, I was like, man, I'm going to kill myself here.
Yeah, exactly.
Our friend Bobby had these stands. They're aluminum. They weigh 2 pounds a piece. The hi-hat stand weighs like 4. Let me tell you, it is not only is it a game changer, but it is life-changing. You can carry every cymbal stand you have under your arm or in a shopping bag.
Well, I have 2, so.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
See? You can just throw them.
Yeah.
Throw them at the
Carry
gig.
Hold the whole kit in one.
That's it.
At one time.
You need one of them jazzy cocktail kits and let it egg
really
up.
need those Dragon Ball Z capsules, a capsule drum kit. I just throw the capsule on the ground. Drum kit. Yes. That's what I
There
really
you go.
need. Yeah. I don't think Capsule Corp is going to be around for a while, though.
Is that's a video game, right?
We can dream.
It's an anime.
Japanese anime.
Close enough.
All right. We go from Japanese anime to Jay Runyon and the short notice. What are we doing now, miss?
It's called another. Can I say this on another damn open mic? Yeah, it's called another damn open mic.
Well, we were just talking about open mics.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. This actually isn't about an open mic. It's about an ex of mine who he was anyway.
I feel your pain.
Yeah, he just wasn't showing up for things, and one of those things happened to be some open mics, and that kind of worked for this.
Oh, okay. So it's related to an open mic. That's kind of like, why isn't Houses of the Holy on Houses of the Holy? It's on
Exactly.
physical graffiti,
Exactly.
All right, Jay Runyon and the short notice here on Rock On Radio.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. She said you used to love to. There's that feeling inside. My stomach is in knots again, and my tongue like rawhide. Here come the non-committals. Sure, I guess it's fine. Hey, 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 What does it matter anyway? It's just another damn open mic. That dark side of you, that one that keeps me laughing, is one and the same as the one you use for gaffing. Here come the non-committals. Never I will, never I'd like. Hey, 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 you'll show or you won't show. It's just another damn open mic. Now I'm caught up in the middle between a hard place and you. I can't seem to get through. Now I'm thinking about me too. Take it, Dave. Here comes your newest non-committal. Which one will I hear tonight? Hey, 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 what does it matter anyway? It's just another damn open mic. Well, it's just another damn open mic. Well, it's just another damn open mic.
Jay Runyon and Short Notice, the Short Notice here on Rock On Radio. Well, while you're up, you might as well do another one.
Okay, so the other ones I was going to do were solo, because we don't have another one prepared.
Oh, okay. All right.
So do you still want me to do one?
If you want to do a solo one, then you can sit down. We have time yet. We have about 25 minutes left, so
Okay.
we got plenty
We
of
do
time.
a lot of covers, we do a lot of blues covers and stuff like that, but we just started working on my originals.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of blues covers do you do?
Love Me Like a Man. We do Walkin' Blues by Robert Johnson. We do, I just blanked on it, Black Velvet by Alana Miles. I'm blanking on everything else.
Whoa, hey! Whoa! All right, we're done. He's done. Shut him off. We're gone. We're out. Now, I originally down in what's it called, the green jug or the brown. There's a blues joint. The guy does a lot of blues stuff in Pennsauken. If you're
The Jug Handle Inn.
no.
But it's near. That's near.
If you're heading south on 130, you make the jug handle,
Yeah.
and you kind of go across the street, and it's down on the left.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't remember. I thought it was the Greenwood House or the
Yes.
Green House.
I think that's not quite in Pennsauken. I think it's in the next town down. I forget what that is. But I have been to that jam.
That
Yeah,
jam there,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
And you guys may know him. Chuck McCrory was
I
the
know the
guitar
name.
player. You know Chuck?
I know the name, I don't know him.
Chuck met this guy John that lived up near me, and John contacted me, and so we put together a blues band with my buddy Mo Bass.
Right. Okay.
Right. So and when we first started telling people we were in a blues band, everybody's first reaction was yours, Pete. Oh,
I know,
God,
I
I want
know.
to commit suicide
They all
when I
sound
hear
the same.
blues. Because they're thinking everything is da 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 da, ch, 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 you know.
I know.
But there's jump blues and swing blues. There's Delta blues. There's Texas blues. There's Chicago blues. There's blues from all various styles, and there's swing. There's jump. There's all kinds of different things.
Blues guitarists were what I like started learning off of. So I learned a lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan stuff and Albert King and Bonnie Raitt and
Well,
B.B.
you play
King.
nice and clean like B.B. King.
Yeah,
You
for
know?
hers it seems to work more. I do have a pedal board. Sometimes I use some dirt on other songs, but mostly for most of her songs, clean just works well, you know, and it just has a nice singing tone to it, you know.
Well, there you go. So what are you going to do for us, Jay?
It's a song called Yeah No.
You know?
It's like, you say something to somebody and they're like, yeah, no. But it's not. It doesn't really have anything to do with that. It's more like someone is, or the world or whoever is behaving in a certain way, and you're like, yeah, no.
No.
No. That's not going to work for me.
Yeah, you going to buy me a drink? Yeah, no. Get out of my face, drink man. All right, Jay Runyon, solo here on Rock On Radio.
This coffee is so unconvincing. I'm going back to bed. You don't even pay rent here, I said to that stupid critic in my head. Well, it's been so long that your body is a phantom pain to me now. But your thoughts, man, just what the frickin' wow. Hey, where do I go when the lights go out? And where do I go when my home's not here anymore? It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm on the verge of a revelation. If I could only place my finger on it now. Well, it's right there, right. Oh, almost, but not quite. Oh, you can call me Sack a Dreamer. I erupt from time to time. I was my very own island once, but now I have a few others I call mine. Well, I feel a little uneasy. There's some bad storms coming my way. If I can just find myself a new path, this stupid critic won't have a freaking thing to say. Hey, where do I go when the lights are out? And where do I go when my home's not here anymore? It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm on the verge of a revelation. If I could only place my finger on it now. Well, it's right there, right. Oh, almost, but not quite. Maybe I need a change of scenery. I've been staring at these walls for far too long. And who is that that told me, girl, you always land on your feet somehow? It's on the tip of my tongue. On the verge of a revelation. I could only place my finger on it now. It's right there, right. Oh, it's right there.
Jay Runyon here on Rock
Thank
On Radio. All right. Websites are yours, Jay? I mean, how do we find you, your music?
Yeah, so
Social media?
I'm on Facebook. It's J Runyon Music, but the address is actually J Runyon MX. Instagram is J Runyon Music. I'm on Bandcamp at jrunyon.bandcamp.com.
Okay.
We have a Facebook page called it's J Runyon, and the short notice is the name of the page, but I think the address is the short notice. I don't have us on Instagram yet, because we just started playing together. And Quiet Alchemy has a Facebook page. I think that's everything.
You're looking at me like I
Fierce-
should know.
No. And Fierce and Fretted has a
Fierce
Facebook page and an
and Fretted.
Instagram account.
All right. Fantastic. So what do you have coming up for gigs? You have anything?
We are playing on, I think it's the next one, July 5th. I think the next one's July 5th.
That's the next Fierce and Fretted.
Yeah, we're playing. Well, no, it's not. But
The Frosted Mug in
it's the
Vineland.
next one that we're playing.
Oh, is that too?
'Cause we have
I
one
know
on
it's the
6/21.
next- It's a Fierce and Fretted.
We have one on Father's Day.
Oh yeah, it's 6/21.
Yeah, 7/5, July 5th. We're playing a Fierce and Fretted, like Pete said, Frosted Mug in Vineland. That's a 12 to 5 gig for the whole show. And I think we're closing out the night, if I recall correctly. Or closing out the afternoon.
That's a Sunday, so
Yes, it is a Sunday.
hopefully you'll have a bunch of hungover 4th of July partiers
There
show
you
up
go.
to feel better.
There you go. Hair of the dog.
That's it. Correct. The Jug Handle. Don't they have, or is that the place down at Cherry Hill? Who's got the really good wings?
That's the Jug Handle.
The Jug Handle.
Jug
yeah.
Handle, right?
On
Yeah.
73.
They got the chickens walking around on site too, like through the parking lot and stuff.
Nice.
They're just walking everywhere.
Yeah, Route 73 right off of 130.
In case you want to see your food before you eat it.
Yeah. We're gonna make you feel guilty about
Yeah,
eating this
exactly.
chicken.
You like wings?
No.
Are you vegan?
No.
You like beef?
No.
We're running out of the meat groups.
I'm a pescatarian mostly, so I eat a lot of seafood
Whoa.
and a little bit
Okay.
of chicken.
I like seafood. I love seafood.
You see food and eat it.
That's right.
I'll eat the wings that don't have like barbecue, that don't have barbecue or Tabasco sauce on them, like the ones that are just like the olive oil and herbs. I like those.
Okay.
I just don't like. I hate
Spicy.
the taste of Tabasco. I can't stand the smell of it. I don't like barbecue sauce.
Get them dry. That's how I like them. Then you dip them in the blue cheese, the hot sauce. You can get a little bit of everything. Honey mustard.
See, now I never understood the whole blue cheese thing.
Me neither.
Because why?
I love blue cheese.
It's
I love
it's
blue
awesome.
You either love blue cheese or you hate it. It's one of those things.
No,
the wings
you
are
don't
just a
love blue
vessel to
cheese.
dunk the.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Garrett.
yeah, I do.
You don't love blue cheese.
Preach, my brother.
I
Do you love blue cheese?
Yeah, I love blue
You
cheese.
don't love blue cheese.
Wings are just a vessel to dunk in the blue cheese to get the.
But that's my whole thing.
The
Now
shovel for
here's
the
what's
gullet.
here's what's weird about that. I cannot eat like buffalo wings and dip them in blue cheese, but
Nope.
the boneless wings.
Yeah.
Nope. The boneless wings, I can dip in blue cheese. And it's like weird, but I don't
That is
like
weird.
the.
We'll see about that.
It's a little different. It's more like a chicken tender.
You're just
so it's
getting
like,
a chunk of chicken breast instead of like the wing, which is like dark meat and
Right.
it's also got all the
Tendons
tendons
and
Yeah,
gristle.
oh, gotta have tendons.
That's what a growing boy needs.
Do you eat calamari?
Yes.
Okay.
salmon.
Salmon.
Come on.
Lots of salmon.
Salmon
Lots of
rusty?
Salmonella.
Salmonella, that's right.
It's the worst of the salmons.
Vanilla on it?
I eat a lot of sushi, a lot of salmon.
See, I like sushi.
I do a lot of cooking. I love to cook.
Do you?
Yes.
I don't cook a lot of seafood. I used to grill tuna steaks, but I do make shrimp scampi and seafood chowder.
Okay.
Fish
What up?
tacos are
What up?
banging.
Fish tacos?
Oh yeah, so good.
Fish tacos are awesome.
You make
I like
a
them if someone
ceviche?
else makes them.
Yeah.
That's when they take like Mrs. Paul's fish sticks and shove them in a taco shell. Here's your fish tacos.
It's pretty good with like halibut and stuff, and you make like the slaw with like cabbage.
Yeah,
and-
that's
oh,
good.
so
That's good.
I'm also predominantly gluten-free. So I'm a gluten-free pescatarian.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You got to write a song about that.
What are you going to rhyme pescatarian with?
Presbyterian.
She eats
I'm a
bacon.
gluten-free
She loves. She eats bacon
Presbyterian
with everything.
pescatarian.
I love bacon. I eat bacon with everything. I do. I love bacon.
Everything's
As
better
one
with
should.
bacon. You can write a song about that.
With blue cheese.
I don't have a problem with pork.
That sounds like a blues song to me.
Oh, now we're talking. See, we're just changing your entire mindset when it comes to the music you're gonna write next.
I think
Oh,
you're
I would love to
delusional.
write blues songs. I just don't know how to. Like I try. Like I've got songs that are, I think are a little bluesy, and then I play them, and somebody's like, "That's a good like country folk song." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks." That's what I was going
Blues
for.
starts with a certain type of progression. Like there's
know, but I
like
don't-
But now what you have to
Tropes.
remember is that most country music evolved from blues music,
Yes.
just like all rock and roll
Yes.
evolved
Agreed.
from blues music as well. So, well, we do the next tune you got for us, and then we'll sit down and we'll talk, and then we should have about 10 minutes or so, Claire?
Yeah, we're gonna because you're gonna cut out that little piece. So I
Yeah, I've
think
got some editing to do.
with
I
those
wasn't,
things.
I
If
wasn't
you
gonna do another one. I don't want to do another one. I wasn't
no,
gonna do another
she's
one.
good.
I'm good.
She's good.
You don't need to do another one?
Yeah, she's
You're
all
done?
good.
I'm done.
You giving up? Throwing in the white flag?
This was supposed to be the
Start
short
talking about
notice.
Presbyterians and
I
you're ready to
mean-
go? I mean,
This was the short notice interview, so.
okay.
I mean, we could do the Walking Blues since it's public domain.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What do you think?
If you want to, go ahead.
Sweet.
Let you get that blues growl in your voice there, Jay. Come on. Uh-oh.
That's a great thing. It's in the public domain.
If you're just tuning in, this is Rock On Radio. I am your host, Danny Coleman. Producer Claire is here. Madison has abandoned us.
Right, okay.
Bruce was here briefly. He abandoned us. So we have Jay
trust
Runyon and the short notice. And, oh, man, we're moving furniture and stuff now. These guys are getting serious here. You're going to do Walking Blues.
By Robert Johnson.
Now, Claire and I, we talked there when you listen to the playback of this. Gentleman named Bubba O'Keefe brings us into the show tonight. Bubba is the head of tourism for Clarksdale, Mississippi, widely considered the birthplace of the blues. And Claire and I went there 2 years ago with the Jersey Shore Jazz and Blues Foundation. It's like Memphis Light.
Yeah.
There's just blues music everywhere, and every corner has a big blue sign on it telling you something historical happened here. You know, Kingfish Ingram is from Clarksdale, of Kingfish, yeah. And a matter of fact, when I interviewed Kingfish several years back, when he put out the Live in London CD or album that he put out, he said, I said to him, you're from Clarksdale. I said, oh, yeah. I said, you got to know my man Bubba. Oh, yeah, I know Bubba. And Deke, he knew Deke and all the people that we encountered. He even knew Quicksand. They got the drummer down there, it's Quicksand. He plays with everybody. But it's an incredible place. If you ever get the chance to go, go. Let's go. Claire took me on a Jeep tour that we rode on top of a levee. And
I didn't take you there.
yeah,
But Christine started.
You tied me up, threw me in the back of the Jeep.
No, I was up front, but all the guys were in the back. That was
Yeah,
cool.
thanks for that.
Yeah, well, sorry, I got to hear what was going on.
Thanks for that too.
Boop, boop.
All right, are you ready?
Everybody
Walking
ready?
Blues.
shoes. That's when I knew I had them walking blues. I woke up this morning, looked around, felt around for my shoes. Yeah, that's when I knew I had them mean old walking blues. Lord, I feel like blowing my old lonesome horn. Got up this morning, what I had was gone. Lord, I feel like blowing my old lonesome horn. Yeah, when I got up this morning, all I had, everything I had was gone. Well, some people say the walking blues ain't that bad. It's the worst old feeling that I ever had. Some people tell you these old worried blues ain't so bad. It's the worst old feeling that I ever had. Well, I'm leaving in the morning if I have to ride the blind. I've been mistreated and I don't mind dying. I'm leaving in the morning. Oh, even if I have to ride the blind. Well, Lord, I've been mistreated and I don't mind dying. I don't mind dying. I think it does. She got that Elgin moving right down to her toes. Breaking in a dollar almost anywhere she goes. Ooh. She got that Elgin movement from her head down to her toes. Yes, she breaking on a dollar most anywhere she goes. Well, I woke up this morning, felt around for my shoes. That's how I know I got these walking blues. I woke up this morning, looked around, felt around for my shoes. Yeah, that's when I knew I had those mean old walking
Something like that.
I wasn't
Yep.
planning on playing that tonight, and also I usually have distortion.
You see, that's the beautiful thing about the blues. Well, when we were down in Clarksdale, we went to the actual crossroads.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Not the stuff they try to sell T-shirts about, but the actual crossroads.
Spooky,
pretty awesome.
And we know we
dusty.
were in the right spot because the people we were with had been there before, but when you got there, there's all this graffiti about Robert Johnson's ghost and all this other stuff come back, and, you know, so it's one of those spots where you get out of the car and you're fine. You walk like from here to the three doors to get out of the garage here and out of the studio. All of a sudden, the hair on your arm starts standing up. It's like,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
There are certain places on Earth that just do that, whether you know it's what happened there or not. You know?
Right?
Charged.
Yeah. It's really cool stuff. Apparently the locals like to go there and party and try to summon the ghost of Robert Johnson. But because we found shotgun shells all over the ground and 22 shells all over the ground.
Party time.
All kinds of...
Yeah. Sunflower River.
shooting rats in
gets
the
to go.
creek. Because a tributary to Mississippi runs through there. We're right along the crossroads. So it
Shooting
was kind
bottles
of
off
cool.
of fence posts.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
The Sunflower River.
Yep. Websites and everything again, Jay?
You can find the Jay Runyon the Short Notice on Facebook at Jay Runyon and the Short Notice. I think the address is actually the Short Notice, but you can search for Jay Runyon and the Short Notice. Jay Runyon Music on Facebook, or the address is Jay Runyon MX. Jay Runyon Music on Instagram. I don't have the Short Notice on Instagram yet. Sorry, guys. And Quiet Alchemy is also on Facebook. Yes.
Yes, Facebook is Jay Runyon and the Short Notice. It is both.
And check out the Steve D Band on all
Yeah,
the
what's up with
socials.
that?
Yes. check out the
Steve
D
D
Band.
is a friend of ours, a great songwriter, country musician. And these guys are his rhythm section, Eric and Garrett. And,
This Saturday, Farm Truck in Medford. Me and Garrett are going to be playing with Steve. We're closing out the 4-year anniversary celebration from 6 to 10. So
Okay.
if you're in the area, come on out.
And it's Steve D-E-E.
Yes.
yeah, Steve D-E-E.
And make sure you check out his EP, Chicken Shack.
Shack Tracks.
Shack
Shack-
Track, sorry.
Shack Track,
Chicken
yeah.
Shack
Lead
is the song
single,
off of it.
Chicken.
So you're playing in a country band with a jazz kit?
Yeah. Essentially, I have the brushes, and that's all you need for the
Garrett,
country
you're a
feel.
rebel, man.
Yeah.
You're a rebel.
He's a natural.
They also do reggae and stuff. It's not just
Yeah.
Reggae,
it's not
folk.
puritanical country, but it's definitely a heavy part of the sound.
I
Yeah.
got a buddy who lives down the street from me, and I've known his wife was very good friends with my cousin, and so I've known her since I was literally 7, 8 years old. And I've known her. That's right. That's another blues tune.
Not in the biblical sense.
And they are.
Crucible. anyone?
He's been wanting me to jam with his band, and he finally convinced the guy to put drums in, and it's a regular old crap kicking country band, like a lot of honky tonk, Hank Williams and Merle Haggard, and
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah.
it's like,
Not
oh
all
my
country.
lord. We have a gig on July 18th at Booter Beer Brewing Company in Pemberton.
Oh, my.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a
Booter Beer.
That
mouthful.
sounds like a joke.
That is a mouthful.
I want to make sure that we give a shout out to Garrett because, as far as we know, he invented a specific way of playing the cajon.
Can you explain that to us, Garrett?
Brushes on the cajon, but this brush on my right hand has the rubber bands.
To give you the thump.
Yeah, thump.
That's cool.
I never saw anyone do that, and then people are like, "That is so cool." I'm like, yeah.
Nobody,
See, I
it never
told you,
occurred
man.
to anyone to hit that thing with sticks, you know.
I told you
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
rebel. Rebel.
Yeah. This is your proof. I lost one, so I had to use this random plastic one instead.
That looks like you could paint the Last Supper with that thing, Garrett. What the?
Exactly.
Oh, there you go.
He mourned for many
Paint a
nights.
stand.
Now you're painting with a broad brush. See? Ah.
Oh, groan.
All right.
I'm gonna die.
How we doing on time, Claire?
Got a few minutes.
Okay. Good.
I'd pad you a few minutes.
Oh, thank you very much. So, what is your, now that you've been doing this for a while, what's your favorite part about being a musician?
More recently, it has become working and interacting with other musicians. So, playing with Chris Troiani, playing with Dave, and now playing with these guys. I'd say it's fantastic. I love it.
Now, one of the things that is interesting, and I don't know any of your personal situations, but you had mentioned earlier that you are divorced.
Yes, I am.
And
Thankfully.
I am also. And so is she. And
It's a club.
it's
Happy
A
club.
lot of people are.
but the reason why I bring that up is because if I was still married, this probably wouldn't be happening right now.
Mhm.
Because you find as like when my kids were born, and actually not even then, just before I got married, my now ex-wife says to me, maybe, we're gonna get married, we're gonna start a family, probably in a couple of years, and I really don't want to spend every Saturday night in some dive bar listening to music. And so I started being a responsible guy. I had gotten a different job and so on and so forth. And being a responsible guy, I was like, okay, maybe she's right. Maybe it's time. I'm 25 years old or whatever it is, and I'm obviously not going to tour the world. I have a full-time job. I'm going to get married, have a family. So I stopped playing music. I stopped for about 10, 12 years. And it made everybody happy but me. And I realized that if you're with the right person, there's a happy medium that you can find there. So once I started playing out again, my son was 10 and my daughter was 7. And I started doing it just for some extra cash. But I was doing percussion in a trio, just for some little bit of, like I said, extra cash. So I look back on that, and then I wound up getting divorced shortly thereafter for various reasons. But I look back and I think, had I not gotten divorced, I would probably still be miserable when it came to this. Because if you're a musician, I mean, it's in your blood. I always liken it to the old Looney Tunes cartoon where the guy get bit by the gambling bug. And he's like, bet, I want to go out and bet. And it can hit you. Right, correct. It can hit you at any time. It can hit you at any time. I've had people come in here, they'd stop playing for 20 years. And at the age of 70, they decided to pick up their guitar and start writing music again.
I wouldn't be here if I was still married. I wouldn't be singing. I wouldn't be playing guitar.
So it's funny how much of ourselves we sacrifice thinking we're making somebody else happy when it's really not us that's responsible for their happiness.
No, not at all, no. He had a way of shutting me down, so I stopped playing and stopped singing. And shortly after the divorce, I picked it up again and started playing out.
Well, good for you.
Half of all marriages end in divorce, which seems really sad until you realize the other half end in death.
I saw a comedian one time. True story. I saw a comedian. He said, he saw a stat that 50% of all heterosexual marriages end in divorce, but only like 40 or 45% of all lesbian relationships or marriages end in divorce. But when it came to a gay relationship, it was only like 7%. So he's like, obviously, men, we're not the problem.
Yes, I've heard that too. Yes.
So I was like, all right, let's go with that one. All right.
So women lead to more divorce, essentially.
Ergo.
The great Garrett has spoken. He's the all.
Yes, that was the punchline.
Yes.
They don't say it
Welcome.
as direct as that, though, but that's what they're getting at least. Women lead to divorce.
Whoa.
I don't believe it. That's just what the consensus is, apparently.
The interpretation.
Yeah. Interpretation. The data.
This is getting like a camping trick. It's intense, man. We gotta calm this down right now. Reel it back in.
I'm happily married, and I'm staying that way. I worked a long time, but
How's your wife feel about that?
I think she's happy. I think she's happy too. She's sticking with me. So.
All right, I gotta wrap it up, guys. Garrett, David, Eric, Peter, Jay, thank you so much.
Thank
you,
you.
Danny.
Thanks for having
Making
us.
a trip
Thank
up
you so
here
much,
to the
Danny.
hinterlands.
Appreciate both of
And
you.
you guys are great, man. I wish you luck.
Thank
Once
you.
you get that EP done, make sure you
I will. I wish
have
you both
Puff
luck
the
too.
Magic Dragon send it to me there, and we'll be good to go. That's
You
it.
got it.
Done.
You got it.
Fantastic. Next week we're supposed to have Amy, but I'm having trouble fitting her in here because
Yeah, I wanted to give her a
'cause-
shout out too if you're having High Street out.
my producer is leaving me next week, so I'm trying to figure out.
I have a gig. I have a 2-hour gig. I'm the main singer, and they can't sing without me. So, and I warned him ahead of time.
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
No, I told you months ago that it was happening, but they moved the date. So.
There's a
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah,
There's a
months
sweet
ago she
spot
tells
that's
me
not
it's
too
happening.
far in
Oh, but they
advance and
moved
too
the
close.
date. Yeah,
Next, it would have been this week. I wouldn't be here today. Sorry.
unacceptable.
You gotta do at least 2 weeks
Unacceptable.
notice,
Yeah.
not short notice.
Yeah.
That's why I have
We're the
stock
only
in
ones that
Jack
can do that.
Daniels.
It's Danny Coleman and the short notice.
See how I'm treated?
Oh, poor you.
I'm not on your side on this one. Danny.
A two Brute? Wow.
Just this one piece.
That's right. That's all right. No one's
I
on.
see how you're
We're
treated.
all on your side.
But be happy that you're treated at all.
Judas and the short notice is what I'm talking about now. All right. So next week we may or may not have Amy Sklar.
Or Josh Zuckerman.
Or who?
Josh Zuckerman.
Josh Zuckerman. I think he's the last week. I don't know. See next week?
Yeah, it looks like next week to me. Well, it's on our calendar, so it's.
All right, we'll
subject to
figure it
change.
out because we're not sure. Because we are ever evolving and changing here at Rock On Radio.
It'll be short notice.
Good luck. No, all kidding aside, it was really great to have you come back. And you talked
I
to me
appreciate
this
it.
time.
I did. See?
I love it. All right, till next week.